Tom Brady has called me out. I guess he's called me a liar. So I'm about to call BS on Tom Brady because we're to believe that nobody in the Raiders organization at any point in time before the draft said, "Hey, Tom, what's your opinion of Shedeur?" My point is, at no point, neither Pete Carroll, nor John Spytek, nor Mark Davis said, "Hey, Tom, give us your take on Shedeur. Stop it, Tom. Quit lying to us, Tom. Quit dodging the truth, Tom." You know and I know everything I said about you and Shedeur Sanders is obviously exactly right. That Tom Brady obviously played a role in the Raiders passing on Shedeur Sanders 7 times in the draft before finally Cleveland took him, as you know, early in the 5th round. 7 times the Raiders passed on Shedeur Sanders. Yet when Tom Brady was asked on the Jake Paul podcast why Shedeur fell so far, and then Tom said, "I wasn't part of any evaluation process or to see that." I guess meaning that he wasn't at all a part of the Raiders draft process, so he wasn't privy to any inside information about why Shedeur fell so far, so fast. Really interesting. So soon after Pete Carroll took over as Raiders coach, he said, "We're going to build this team up around the quarterback position, and we're going to lean on Tom as much as we possibly can." Then there was this from the new Raiders general manager, John Spytek, who said, "When we are looking at a quarterback, we'd be a fool not to involve Tom." Well, obviously you'd be an absolute idiot not to involve Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., the greatest quarterback ever. I mean, we're talking about the GOAT, who's now a Raiders owner. And not only that, but Tom is close friends with Mark Davis, the majority owner of the Raiders. And he's also very good friends with John Spytek because they played briefly together at Michigan, and then Spytek was an executive at Tampa who actually helped get Tom to Tampa, where he obviously, after he got kicked out the back door in New England, went straight to Tampa in the pandemic year and took a 7-9 team to a Super Bowl championship. Spytek was a part of that. I've been doing this, covering the NFL for almost 50 years. I think he was the most debatable lightning rod player in the history of the National Football League draft. Tom Brady mentored and coached Shedeur Sanders all the way up through high school and into college and through college. Mentored and coached. Nobody out there outside of Shedeur's family knows his game and his nature, his tangibles and his intangibles better than Tom Brady. And by the way, the Raiders did need a quarterback desperately badly, before they went out and acquired Geno Smith.